Hello, wonderful people. We're here again this evening. I'm bringing to you a newly released banger by Maurice Sam. And the title of this new banger is In His Arms. In His Arms. The title sounds so romantic. When I saw the movie, when I saw the title of the movie, I was captivated. It was so catchy that I wondered who was going to be in whose arms and how is it going to be, because I kept wondering and seeing the likes of Regina Daniels, Maurice Sam in the movie, Chuks Chukwu, and other wonderful actors. I was captivated. I wanted to see the relationship or how Maurice Sam and Regina Daniels will play out in this movie. And they did not disappoint me. The chemistry was so superb. It was a nice combination. It was a nice combination, I would say indeed. Guys, In His Arms is currently showing on Maurice Sam TV, and it was produced by Maurice Sam. And this movie just dropped. It's one of the latest in Nollywood right now as we speak. So, guys, you know how we do it. If you're new to this channel, I would like to introduce myself and introduce the channel to you. This is Anastasia TV, where we bring you beautiful movie reviews, beautiful and ear-eating gist that will glue you to your screen and have you watching and thinking. Please don't fail to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that each time we post a video, you'll be among the first to see it. Like, comment, and share this video. So, guys, let's jump into a romantic movie, In His Arms. In His Arms is a movie that talks about love and love. No, I would say a little bit of betrayal in it, but this movie is beautiful. So Maurice Sam fell in love with Regina Daniels, but something got along the way. She just had to break up the relationship. Maurice Sam kept asking, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" But she refused to open up and tell him the truth. So he moved on with his life, not until he bumped into her on his way coming back from work because he is a swimming instructor. So they kept staring at each other. You could sense that something was wrong. And Regina Daniel happened to be engaged to a very nonsensical man. The man is rude and very harsh and treats her with no regard and no respect, and have bodyguards all over his house because he is quite a drug dealer. So it happened that she was engaged to this guy as a result of what the brother has done. The brother has borrowed money from this guy to buy drugs, narcotics, we call it. And the money has accumulated to millions and they couldn't pay. So they offered Regina Daniels as a collateral for the guy to forget about everything the brother owed him. So he was just using her as more like a collateral, no feelings, no atom of respect. And that really got the little girl so pissed off because you can't be in a relationship, even about to get married, and you're not happy. So, seeing Maurice Sam, that rekindled the love she had for him, which never died. And Maurice Sam, too, was so drawn to her. Finally, they just had to part ways and go their different ways. So, it happened that the man wanted her to have an engagement by the poolside, and decided that since you don't know how to swim and this engagement must hold by the poolside, I will get you a swimming instructor. And the swimming instructor that they got happened to be Sam Maurice's friend. But on his way going to somewhere, he got an accident, so Maurice Sam replaced him. And getting to the house, who am I supposed to be tutoring? It happened to be his crush and one-time girlfriend. He decided not to do it, but his friend beckoned and begged and begged. Finally, he went ahead with it. But when the feeling is there and it hasn't died, it will always rekindle, it will always come alive. So it came alive once more. They decided they're going to start seeing each other. Not until this her husband or husband to be found out. And process of beating up Maurice Sam, they stabbed him. And Maurice Sam's mom happens to be uh 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 I got a thick lady. She was a politician and was wealthy. But Maurice Sam didn't want to have anything to do with her because she abandoned him when he was a baby. But she came through for Maurice Sam and make sure that she got what he wanted, that his beautiful damsel, as well as taking the drug dealer to jail. So it was a win-win for the both parties, for Regina Daniels and for both Maurice Sam. So finally, he got the woman he wanted and even proposed to marry her. Guys, this movie just dropped now and you need to see it for yourself. The movie is top notch. Tell me what you think about the movie. Maybe the rating. What will you rate it in the scale of 1 to 10? Let's discuss in the comment section. So we'll meet again in our next review. Bye bye.